What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to some more PlayStation 4 EA Xbox One discussion. So in last night's video, which has an obscene amount of likes and dislikes, and for good reason, I was talking about how EA have favoured Xbox One over PlayStation again with the EA Early Access Pass, and it turns out I was wrong. There was a statement literally just released from PlayStation, but before we get into that, guys, if you can leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. And if you're not interested in this because this is a FIFA channel and this sort of news doesn't really bother you or affect you, feel free to just click off the video. There will be a Fatal 4 video up in about 4 hours. That'll be up at about 5 o'clock. So in yesterday's video, again, I asked you to like the video if you had an Xbox One and dislike it if you had a PlayStation 4. It currently has 11,000 likes to 16,000 dislikes, which shows that there is a much larger PS4 user base watching my videos, at least, than there is an Xbox One user base. And again, that really makes me question, first of all, how much Microsoft paid EA for Legends only, for at least a 2-year exclusive, because if you guys don't know, there are no Legends on PlayStation 4 in FIFA 15, and there is not news about whether or not they're going to be in FIFA 16. So obviously Microsoft have bought that for obscene amounts of money. But so there was on IGN today, guys, there was an article from PlayStation, and the article basically reads, I'll leave the link again in the description. It reads, Sony passed on EA access for PS4 as it said it's not good value. Now the article, if you're interested in it, I'm going to leave you guys to read it for yourself. But there's one bit that I want to read out to you guys that really and most importantly bothers me, and it reads this. We evaluated the EA Access subscription offering and decided that it does not bring the kind of value PlayStation customers have come to expect, a statement reads. PlayStation 4 Plus memberships are up to more than 200% since the launch of PlayStation 4, which shows that gamers are looking for memberships that offer a multitude of services across various devices for one low price. And that's well and good. The PlayStation Plus package offers a great deal of games and exclusives and you know, early access and trailers and stuff on the PlayStation for PlayStation users, and that is fantastic. If you want to offer that as a service to your users, that is brilliant. It begs two thoughts for me right here. The first thought is, surely PlayStation should let their users decide whether or not they want to purchase this EA Access subscription, and having it as a feature on your console would surely do nothing but benefit the console. You as a PlayStation 4 user, if you are a PlayStation 4 user, again, I know some Xbox users will still be watching this, I know some people have both consoles, but if you're a PlayStation 4 user, drop a like on the video if you would also purchase the EA Access as well as PlayStation Plus, and drop a dislike on it if you think PlayStation Plus is good enough and that it's quite simply the EA Access was unnecessary. Because I know for damn sure, if I was just a PlayStation user and PlayStation on my behalf said you don't need this, I would be fucking furious. I would be like, you guys don't get to choose for me what I see as value for money. So that's what brings me to my second thought, and my second thought is that EA was simply asking for too much money for PlayStation to have this feature. I don't really know how these things work. I'm not EA, I'm not PlayStation, I'm not Sony, I'm not Microsoft. I don't know the ins and outs of contracts or how much you have to pay for a subscription fee, something like this. I'm not in the know with that sort of thing, and most likely you guys aren't either. But for what, if it's a free service, or at least a, you know, for my opinion of doing YouTube and contracts and things, EA would say, hey, do you want this on your console? We take 70%, you take 30%. PlayStation, you know, that's just hypothetically speaking, and PlayStation have turned around and gone, no thanks, we're okay. That should not be PlayStation's choice. That should be my goddamn choice. And it bothers me that PlayStation have literally come out and said EA's Access subscription is not good value. What about all the EA gamers out there that would love the brand new upcoming titles like FIFA 15 and NBA 15, would love these titles 5 days earlier for quite simply pennies per month, for £3 a month or $5 a month. I know I have PlayStation Plus. I would definitely also buy EA Access on the PlayStation 4 because I think they are both great value for money. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. I know PlayStation 4 users, like I said, if I was a PlayStation 4 user right now, I would be pissed off at Sony that they passed up this opportunity. And it turns out that a lot of my sort of quandaries in the video last night towards EA and Microsoft kind of getting into bed together isn't actually the case. It's more of a case of Sony saying, you know, that bed's not the sort of bed that I want a bigger bed, and that's bullshit. Like, it's just bullshit. So a lot of what I said in the last video, although a lot of it still applies and is true, there is also a lot of it that was false information, and if had this article from IGN been released at the time of me making that video, of course I wouldn't have made the video quite how I made it. I would have put all the facts in. This article has just been released, and I figured let me get the information and the news to you guys straight away. So leave your thoughts in the comment section, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.